There's nothing worse than a cold that just won't go away, whether you're an Olympian or not. And sometimes chicken soup just won't cut it. Dr. Mehmet Oz, who's out with a new magazine called The Good Life, is here with some unique cold cures from around the world. Dr. Oz, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So I looked at this list, and one of the things I saw in common, spices and herbs, no matter the country.
Unbelievable how frequently we use spices and herbs for very important reasons. They actually stimulate our immune system. For example, this is turmeric tea, very common in India. Turmeric does some cool things to stimulate some of the first line defenders of our immune system. You'll notice honey is in a lot of these as well. Honey is the only sweetener that has nutritional benefits that are significant.
Wow.
So that's why I use it a lot. A little bit of milk tastes fantastic, by the way.
Turmeric, honey, and milk in India.
And this, again, they use it, and they have for centuries there. It's part of Ayurvedic medicine. I know. That's the other thing.
Worried, but it's tasty.
You know, all these cures from around the world, they all taste good. That's why they're still around.
Fantastic. Next up, Spain. And garlic is in this one.
Yeah, they make a garlic tea. Now, the thing about garlic is it does two things. One, if you're going to go on a date, don't have this, right? But at the same time, one of the things about garlic is it keeps people away from you.
Right.
So you don't get infected quite as often.
And vampires and people.
But all those fantastic properties also allow honey to stimulate your immune system. Vitamin C doesn't prevent the cold, but it shortens the duration from best we can tell. Again, you'll notice honey here. Been used for many centuries as well, and it's popular for that reason.
And this is served warm, I assume?
Most of these are served warm. The warmth has an additional benefit. The vapors, we think, they help open up the airways a little bit. Spice does that as well. A deep breath comes in.
This is delicious, but I can imagine my breath is going to be terrible after.
This is the one that probably people may not have heard of. This is called astragalus tea. It's from China.
Yes. In
traditional Chinese medicine, astragalus tea is an adaptogen. Adaptogens are things that allow our cells to weather the storms of adversity. So if you're living in Siberia or the northern steppes of China, and you can try a root, and this is what it actually looks like.
This is what it looks like. Okay.
All these are easily found all over this country, but astragalus usually you get in a tea form like this.
Okay.
It doesn't quite taste like the others, but I actually enjoy it.
What are you warning me?
I'm warning you a little bit. It's called a warning, Cameron. But it tastes a little bit medicinal, but it has remarkable powers as well. Oh, please.
I love China, but I'm not drinking that tea.
Her eyes are so expressive.
Okay, moving on. I need something to cleanse my palate. All right, France.
Yeah. Now, France, of course, the French, they're very good at alcohol. So this is a grog tea.
Grog. Does it mean because it leaves you groggy?
It will leave you groggy if you have too much. And the thing about alcohol, which is commonly used in some of these different cold beverages, is that you want to make sure you don't have too much of it because it actually can dehydrate you.
That's what my dad would give us as kids, a hot toddy with alcohol, even when we were kids.
Well, that's a hot toddy, and these are found in this country, in Canada. Please give it a taste, not too much again.
What does alcohol do to help with a cold?
Well, the spicy rum, which is what they use, it allows you to relax a little bit. So if you're tired and you want to sleep, but you can't because you've got a cold, it'll get you through it.
Okay, now this is another that I've used before in Vietnam. Is it pho or pho?
Pho.
Pho, the soup.
And it's essentially chicken soup with a lot of spices added to it.
Very yummy.
And chicken soup, which works in this country as well, stimulates prostaglandins in the body. But the spices, and I love coriander and anise, but you can put ginger in it as well. That extra spice opens you up a little bit. You feel yourself getting healthier.
I feel better already. Now tell me about the magazine, The Good Life. I love the title. It sounds like a lifestyle magazine.
Well, for a lot of people, they think of The Good Life as luxurious cars and lots of cash. That's not what it's about.
Right.
Your life is about and is defined by the people in it.
Absolutely.
So a good life is when those people are feeling their best. So I want this magazine to speak to people, to meet them where they are in their lives, and to realize it's really about happiness.
Right. It is. And that is the new lifestyle. Not the Bentley, but the friends and the heart.
And it's the relationship, the connection, the intimacy.
Thank you so much.